Hello and welcome to the second episode of Workshop Wednesday. We are, as you can see, one man down. Jack wasn't allowed to play out with his friends tonight because he's got to be a dad and a husband and all that sort of stuff. And apparently relationships with your wife are far more important than messing around in a workshop. But you're talking to a camera.
But you're not paying him though.
I'm not paying him.
Okay.
No way.
So his friendship's too expensive.
Yeah. Friendship massively too expensive. Anyway, so what we thought we'd do this time is chat about our backpacks, rucksacks, Bergens, kit bags. Basically, we take to the woods. We've each picked one that we like the most, all for massively different reasons. So we thought we'd have a beer and chat about it. So the backpack that I choose to use out in the woods then for everything from taking all my kit out, day pack when I'm teaching and all that sort of stuff, is a bespoke backpack that was made for me by a guy called Brian from Journeyman Handcrafts. It's the Journeyman pack. It was one of the one of the very first ones he ever made, and I didn't really look after it. I put it through massive rigours. It got thrown about, it lived in the back of my truck, it lived in the woods, and eventually one of the pouches gave way. But that was massively my fault, I think, because I didn't look after it.
You're not looking after your kit, John. After last week, you had a spotless Trangier, didn't you?
Oh, where's my Trangier?
I am cleaning it.
It's not back yet. Fair enough.
I will clean it.
Oh, well, we finished it, yeah. Anyway, forget about Craig's slack cleaning. I'll get you a pair of marigolds for Christmas. Some bubbles. Marguerite. I sent it back off to Brian, expecting that I would have to, pay to get it fixed. And by rights, I should have done. But, mate, you smashed it out of the park. I asked for a few modifications to be made. I wanted an axe sleeve put on it, I wanted a snow skirt put on it, and I wanted a couple of pockets swipped around and jibbered around, and mate, fair play.
It's amazing what he's done.
He smashed it out, and he went up and beyond. So it looks really traditional, but it's modern in its design. So it's got lovely little brass buckles and leather straps, where brass buckles and leather straps are really nice to have, but everywhere else it's all the plastic buckles and all that sort of stuff. It's got this lovely little axe sleeve at the front, the two flask pockets, like just the slip pockets down the sides, and then you can get two 1 litre water bowls in the on the side of it. Man, it is awesome. I love it. It's so well made. And I know for a fact now it can take up some more abuse.
It's quite big as well, isn't it? It's not big, too big that sort of like it's cumbersome to carry, but I bet you could fit quite a bit.
So I can get my whole summer load out in there. Even up to autumn, everything will go in there. And then winter, it's just a case of rolling up a bit of a wool blanket, chucking that on there. It's great. It's made out of like some heavy duty waxed canvasy cotton stroke,
and it looks really cool as well. You can see that it's waxed.
It is. It looks really smart, and it's really practical as well. It's just great. I love it. And apparently it's the only one out there. Which is even better because I've got the only one. Don't make any more, Brian. All right. It might be really good to sell and make you loads of money and pay off your mortgage. But don't do it because I want the only one. But yeah,
I love the axe holder on it. I must admit that he's just put on there. I think it looks great.
Yeah, man, the axe sleeve's amazing. Really, really good. And then it's got this lovely little canvas loop on the bottom, on the top. Sorry, so the axe head doesn't weigh down through all the loop. Man, it's great. Love it. So, check it out. Check him out. I bought it myself. I've not been paid to say this.
I think it's important we say that that's about all our kit as well.
We
don't get paid for any of our reviews on anything.
No, we're not that big yet. Next year, bigger than the Beatles.
When you ordered it, was it like a standard design that you did, or did you say, this is what I want,
No,
this is what I want to use it for, and then he came up with something, or was
no. When I ordered it, I saw it online, and I was looking for something very similar.
Yeah.
But I couldn't find it anywhere.
Right.
And the only thing that came close is the bag you've got, Ben, the Frost River one.
Yeah.
And I tried one of those and found it too heavy. Yeah, and saw it on a picture and got in contact with him. I think it was probably via Facebook, and said,
Yeah.
"Can you make me this bag? Can I have a? Give me. I want that one." and that was it.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, the guy made it, and massive.
It's lovely. Yeah, it's lovely.
Can't say fairer than that. So yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, Brian. What about yours?
I use the Fjallraven Stubborn or Stubborn. Is that how you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it? Stubborn?
I would say stubborn, but it's
Stubborn.
probably stubborn.
Yeah, Stubborn. Yeah, Stubborn. Stubborn. Which is my sort of go-to day pack. I absolutely love it. I bought it off of you.
Is that one?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Brian from Journeyman Handicraft repaired that.
Did he?
Yeah, because you know the little pocket on the front. Yeah, he repaired it. So.
Right. I absolutely love it. It's my. I use it every day. All my stuff that I need for a day is in it. It's got a built-in seat, so I love showing people I can sit down wherever
I think that's the
am.
only reason you use that. It's just for your line
How
on.
often
It's not
do you-
just a bag.
Yeah. How often do you tell people that you can sit on it?
Every day.
Every single day.
Every single day.
Yeah, every day.
Yeah.
But it's essentially a hunting bag. So it's designed for, you know, if you're sat in the woods and you're waiting for sort of birds to fly over, you can sit down. It's got a front opening section to the bag, so you can reach in and grab your cartridges. If you're in Sweden, you're doing a bit of ice fishing.
I've used
you
it
can
for
sit there.
ice fishing actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
You sit there instead of
Because you've got the new one as well, haven't you? So mine's the older version. You've got the updated Stubborn.
Yeah.
Which
And
is
like, if
slightly-
anyone that watched the first one, it is really important to me that my kit is more updated than Craig's. Generally.
But I still prefer the older Stubborn than the new one.
Yeah. Well, so do I. Only because the new, like your one's got these lovely little straps.
Yeah,
And then the brass tabs and
That's
stuff
it.
like that, and the.
But those brass tabs do fall off occasionally.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
unscrew, and then I've dropped a couple in the woods
Oh, yeah.
before, and it's only because I've spotted it as it happened that I've been able to grab them and screw them back
Yeah.
on again. But I think it looks better with those
It does.
leather
It
straps.
does. It looks nice. It does look nice.
It's really comfortable. I mean, I'm tall. I'm 6'2", and it's a good length for my back, so it's not
Yeah.
too short that it sits really high, even though it's a rigid framed rucksack or backpack. So it sits quite comfortable on my back, and I can walk a long way in it. And it's anything that Fjallraven make tends to be.
It's bomb-proof, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's just so expensive.
It is. Yeah, I mean I think it's about 270 quid in it, and then I think you've got the side pouches.
Is it that much?
Yeah.
What with the size pouches?
I think so. Yeah.
200. I think it's 200 and 220, and then you have to buy the side pouches, which are 30 quid each.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a lot.
It is a
hide
lot,
from your
but but
Just say John brought it for you.
it's,
Yeah,
I think
back on that again.
I know it's going to last for ages. I have waxed it because it comes in this G1000 material, like the trousers and all the other stuff. I have waxed it. It's pretty water repellent. It's got a nice little waterproof seat cover for if the bag is wet, Ben, and you want to sit on it.
You can just not be super soft and just sit on the floor.
That's got that waterproof cover that looks like a round of a birch log cover.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. It's little weird touches like that.
Yeah,
isn't it?
man, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. But I can fit everything I need. I can fit in this bag. It's a perfect size for a day pack.
Yeah.
And it's what I use in the woods whenever we're doing any of our courses.
Yeah.
I've always got it with me.
Like I say, I've got one, and I use it. I don't anymore. Really, I use it.
I know. Yeah, you bought it. I don't think you haven't used it, have you?
Well, I have, but that's when I didn't have that Journeyman
Yeah.
pack,
I suppose so,
and that's arrived again now.
Yeah.
But I'd rather just go to the woods with one bag, even when
Yeah.
we're teaching.
I know
Like
what
just
you
go
mean,
to the
I know
woods
what
with
you
one bag,
Yeah.
dump your kit out of it, and then have that bag as your like day pack. You know, with
Yeah.
all your teaching aids and first aid kit and all
Yeah.
that sort of stuff in.
I know what you mean.
Whereas you've got to hump 2 bags in to the woods,
Yeah.
and I know we can like park pretty close to where we're based in the woods, but
Yeah.
I'm
I
trying
know-
to keep it simple.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It is, yeah. But I love it. I mean, it's sort of like I've got my axe. It's got an axe holder as well,
Yeah.
Which again you don't get with a lot of sort of like backpacks. I know you've got one on yours.
Yeah.
You've had that
I had to have that added on.
Yeah. This comes standard with it. Yeah, love it.
Mega. There you go. Valraven Stuben.
People always comment on it. They always go, "That's a really nice bag."
Really nice
Yeah, that's
bag.
because you goes, it's not just a bag!
Yeah. He's got his little Debbie McGee out.
Yeah.
I think it's a bag.
Yeah, I always get comments on it.
Yeah.
Everyone always goes, "That's a really nice bag." It's like, yeah.
Do you know
it is.
how you'll know if Craig has got a seat with a bag in it? He'll tell you. Yeah, it is good bag.
It is,
It is
yeah,
good.
it is.
It is. It is. It's just, I just wish it wasn't so expensive.
Well, you pay for what you get.
You get what you pay for.
Mhm.
Boom.
Same thing.
Yeah. What about yours then, Ben?
I have the Frost River Isle Royale, I think it is. My wife got it for me for one of my birthdays.
It's a very nice birthday present.
It was an awesome birthday present, especially considering the fact that I gave her no pointers in any way, shape, or form.
Really?
It's a serious tick in the
Yeah.
wife box.
Yeah, I kind of just said I wanted a bag,
You're
and then
definitely up to something.
Yeah.
Definitely up to something.
Thanks, John. That warm feeling I got in my heart every time I use my bag is now gone. Thanks.
Oh, she loves me. Just it is nice, man. It is.
Yeah.
Do you not find it really heavy?
You see, the thing is, I don't. Because I've always wanted a bag that I could use as a day sack and my going to the woods bag,
Yeah, yeah,
because I'm a lost corp. For those who are not South African, it means I forget everything.
Uh-huh.
So I like to have everything in one bag,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
if I have to transfer between different bags, I'll normally forget something, which has happened quite a few times.
Because
So
what literage is it? It's big, isn't it?
it's if I'll have
You
to
can
say-
basically get your house in it.
I think
Yeah.
it goes to about 60 litres or something.
It's
You
about
can-
it. Yeah,
it
I'll
might
go
be
more
more than
70,
that.
80, honestly. But it's got little bits on the side that you can cinch up and make it quite a lot smaller. So
Yeah.
it's not super bulky as a day-to-day bag,
Yep.
but you can open it up and I get everything I need, even for my winter kit goes in there.
Yeah.
So it's awesome for that. It's got two little pockets on the front that I can keep all my tools in the one and kind of a bunch of teaching aids in the other, and it's got a little axe sleeve in the front as well. The only issue I really have with the bag is it's got a little pouch on the inside of the lid, the bit that goes over the top.
Yeah.
And pretty much anything you put inside that will fall out when you open the bag. Probably because I put stuff that's too heavy in
Is it
so
not
don't-
got like a Velcro sealer?
No, it's got nothing like that.
Nothing like that at all.
No.
So yeah, you could
'Cause it's
you
the-
could put something like that in there though. couldn't
Yeah,
you?
but how
Yeah.
much is it? It's a lot of money, that.
It is a lot of money.
You don't
yeah.
want to be putting
Because
things
that
on.
was more than the stubborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous. Well,
Yeah.
say it's not ridiculous. Well, look at it. It's leather, brass.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's
but there's like-
320 or something like that.
I don't know. It's a present, so I don't look at prices.
It's a lot of money, mate. It's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. There's like 2 bits of plastic on the whole thing. And I really like it.
I like the straps on it.
Yeah, it's got buckskin straps, which are super, super comfy. And yeah, the fact that it's only got 2 bits of plastic, I think, is actually quite a cool point, because a lot of bags are just pure plastic, and for people who are trying to go outdoors and enjoy nature, using a lot of plastic isn't really
Yeah, I don't like plastic. It's just not great, is it? It's horrible. It's horrible.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, it's more practical than
Yeah.
sodding wet to leather.
Well, I like to think of it as I'm saving on gym membership. If I'm carrying around a big heavy bag all day.
Carrying it around empty, you're saving your gym membership.
Yeah, exactly.
Just-
Well, no, I don't have it empty. What's the point of just carrying around an empty bag?
Because it's heavy enough, you don't need to put any weight in it to get a workout from it.
Yeah, it's probably like 2-3 kgs empty.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's massive.
it's
mad.
super heavy.
Yeah, it's proper
Right.
heavy.
Yeah. But then I just chuck everything under the sun as well. So
It's
then
like-
just-
Yeah, but it's all
I mean,
brass,
'cause
it's all riveting,
you
so-
do use it every day.
Yeah.
Use it every day. And as you
definitely
say-
don't have any back issues whatsoever.
Yeah.
No.
You're what, 20, 24?
23.
23.
Great. Don't you even stop.
23, no back issues. Went to 33 carrying that thing around.
43.
43?
I'm 43.
Have you got back issues? That's your back's got a chair in
I've
it.
got a dodgy knee.
Dodgy knee.
Dodgy
Yeah.
knee.
You should get a backpack with a chair in it, mate, so you can
Dodgy
sit down.
big toe. It's got a dodgy big toe as well.
Have you
Dodgy
not
big
just
toe.
cut it off yet?
Mate.
See, he doesn't listen to my advice.
What have you done to your toe?
I think I've got a bit of arthritis, you know.
Didn't you close it on a door?
gout more.
That was the other toe. That was the other toe. It might be gout. You never know. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Just cut it off.
All I know is it hurts.
You know, it hurts. Yeah. So, pros and cons. What would you change about yours, the Fjällräven one? If you could change one thing. Price tag.
Yeah, the price. But apart from that, nothing. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of the. A bit like the Trangia last week.
Yeah.
I will always have this with me. It's one of those bits of kit. I won't change it for another bag now.
Ever. Until the day you change it.
It would have to be
bag.
a pretty special day sack for me to change it. I mean, I can't think of a way that I personally would want to improve it.
Yep.
Therefore,
it
would have to be a special bag for me to change it.
Special bag.
Yeah, no, I love it.
Anything you change about yours?
Something to do with that top pockets.
Oh yeah, that thing is it.
I mean, I try to keep I've got like little coffee tea bag things, and I try to keep that in there, and it just always falls out.
I've seen someone with the same bag that modified it with sheepskin like pads on the buckskin straps.
Yeah.
So it had like white fluffy sheepskin.
That would just get so dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because of how I use my bag, it would just get so mucky.
If he did that though.
Sheepskin.
Yeah. I'd just rip into him.
Like you don't do that enough.
Now he knows you've got a big bad toe. You just stand on your foot. Nice. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to beat up an old man. It's okay, Craig.
I've not properly had this out in the woods since it got sent back to me yet.
Yeah.
But if it's anything like, because I've got quite a bit of Brian's kit, like little pouches and stuff like that, and it is lovely. It's well made. It's Uber. I could definitely recommend that sort of stuff to anyone else.
Is Brian the guy who did your canvas dry bag thing?
Yes, he is, yeah. And peg pouches and random possible pouches and random pouches for stuff.
Yeah.
Because,
Will you do frying pan pouches?
I don't know. Will you do frying pan pouches, Brian?
Because I need one.
For what?
For my
for that ring for the
Nether Foundry, my collapsible.
Yeah, well, that we should do a video on that.
Yeah,
the Nether Foundry stuff, because that is amazing.
Yeah.
I guess just give him a get the dimensions.
I will do. Yeah.
We'll do.
That's a good idea. Yeah. I'd not thought of that. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
What was that kid's name that you were working with?
Oscar.
So big shout out to Oscar, who was at your Fresh Air Club.
Yeah, we've been teaching night navigation to a load of kids this evening, and Oscar comes along to our Bushcraft club, and he is properly into his bushcraft, and he's great. And I know he's been watching.
Is he a subscriber?
Yeah, he said he watched it last week.
Good work.
Yeah, he just told us about an hour ago. He told us that.
Mega.
Yeah.
So,
and we told him we were coming here, so he knows we're doing
filming another one.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So we still need a cheesy jingle.
We do.
Workshop Wednesday.
Yeah, we do. I'm going to give that some thought, I think.
3 idiots in a workshop.
Well, it has to be a proper jingle, doesn't it?
3 idiots
with a keyboard.
A keyboard?
Mm-hmm.
Like a really tacky Casio one from like that big. So somewhere around the screen there'll be a like, share, subscribe button. Check out any of the videos. If you haven't subscribed, then make sure you do. Ring the bell, whatever it is, that little notification bell. And I think we're not going to end.
Yeah.
Cool. Catch you later.